What's up everyone, my name is Vikram and you're watching Point of View, my new YouTube channel. Today's the day that I've been waiting for, not just for days, for weeks, but for months. Yes, today I've received one of the most sought after devices in the world today. You guessed it, the iPhone X. I've got not just one, but two iPhones delivered to my doorstep today. One of the most coveted devices, the marvel of technology and absolute beauty. So without further ado, I'm going to be unboxing those boxes and I'm going to be sharing the contents with you to see what's inside and see what the first impressions of the iPhone X are. I'm not a tech expert, so I'm not going to be doing an in-depth analysis of the tech analysis of the phone, but I'm just going to be unboxing those two boxes in front of you and share the contents with you and see what's inside. So without further ado, let's jump in. So as you can see, I have these two bad boys in their original shipment boxes. Let's go ahead and open these boxes and set these beauties free. And here comes the beautiful iPhone X. I'm going to put this aside for now, and we're going to take out the other box and see what's inside. This box, this is the other iPhone. So we have both the iPhones right here. So as you can see, this is the space gray variant as clearly shown here in this logo, and the other one is the silver variant. Both the phones have 256 GB in storage capacity. Now we're going to go ahead and just put one of the phone aside and just open the other phone and see what the contents are like. So here's the space gray variant of it. The box contains 256 GB space gray iPhone X. Let's go ahead and take the wrappers off. I'm going to bring it really close to you and take the wrappers off. I don't know if you'd be able to hear the sound, but let's do it anyway. Alright, so the wrappers have come off. Let's take the top off and let's see what's inside. I see there's a package insert right here which has a couple of leaflets. Now the interesting thing is that this has the tray ejector. For what I've seen and heard in lots of countries, the iPhone X boxes do not contain the tray ejector, but that's not the case with Canada. As you can see, box clearly contains the tray ejector. Let's see what else is inside. We have, as is the custom, everything has to be in two languages. It's a bilingual country with French and English as its official languages, so all package inserts have to have English and French variant. Basic instructions both in English and French. Nothing spectacular. The leaflet basically tells you some of the basic functions of the phone and positioning of certain features. And these two beautiful Apple stickers to put wherever you want to put them. Ladies and gentlemen, the iPhone X Space Gray 256 GB variant is right here in my hand. Right, and it feels just as beautiful, if not more, as it's seen on television, in the magazines, in videos, and wherever you may have seen pictures of this device. Let's go ahead and take the wrapper off the phone. So there we are. The wrapper's gone and the phone in all its natural beauty is right here before your eyes. This is what it looks like on the back. As you can see, the much talked about dual camera here, and you have the Apple logo. The back is made of glass. The front has a edge-to-edge screen. The front screen is made of OLED technology. Let's see what else is there in the box apart from this sleek phone. Let's put the phone aside for a while. So apart from the phone, we have this country-specific power plug, which is going to be different in different countries depending on which country you're in. This is specific to North America, so this is going to work in Canada and the US. But we'll take an adapter if I'm traveling to Europe or Asia for that matter. And then we have the earphones. Nothing extraordinary about them. It's the same earphones that Apple has been making for I don't know how many years now. Like I said, I'm not a tech expert. However, I will get to be looking at some of the basic features that you do come across as soon as you boot up and the phone comes to life. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Anyway, so it's time to set up the Face ID. As you're all aware, the Apple has ditched Touch ID in favor of Face ID using the face recognition technology that everyone seems to be talking about. First, position your face in the camera frame, then move your head in a circle to show all the angles of your face. So let's go ahead and do that. Get started. Once, twice, follow the arrow. Move your head slowly to complete the circle. So it didn't register me because I probably moved my head a little too fast for its liking. So let's try and do it again. Bingo, it's done. And now it's asking me to create my password, so that's a second layer of protection. Welcome to the iPhone X. So here we are, all set up and ready to go. Anyway, let's test out the Face ID feature and see how effective that is. And the phone's unlocked right away. It's a two-step process, so in order for you to get to the home screen, you are going to have to swipe it. And here we are, the home screen. It's got some native apps here, and I'm going to be downloading a whole host of apps that I've been using for many years, and that I have come to depend a great deal on for the smooth running and functioning of my life. If you are upgrading from the iPhone 6 or the iPhone 7 to iPhone X, because there have been some changes and they've done away with certain features or have repositioned them. For example, the control center looks like this. So the basic functions, the volume and temperature and flashlight and what have you, calculator and phone and that sort of stuff. And as you know, Apple's also done away with the home screen altogether. So in order for you to go to the home screen, all you have to do is wherever you are, there's a little line across the bottom that you just have to touch and swipe up, and it'll take you right to the home screen. Let's open a few apps so we can see how it switches between apps. Cancel. Let's open the weather app. So after opening multiple apps, if you want to go back to the home screen, all you have to do is just swipe up. It'll take you straight back to the home screen. But if you want to go to some of those apps that you opened, all you have to do is just swipe halfway through, and here you are, all the apps lined up one after the other, and you can easily switch between these apps. Very smooth. One of the most striking features about this phone that I've experienced so far is it's the speed. It's very fast as compared to some of the other phones that I've used, and I've used a whole bunch of phones. I've used LG, I've used Samsung, I've used Acer for a very short period of time. But the iPhone X is in a league of its own. It's the next level speed. Really very fast and efficient. Also notice if you wanted to close the apps, in previous iterations of the iPhone, all you had to do is just swipe up and it'll disappear. Not the case with the iPhone 10. So what you have to do here to close the apps is touch the app and hold it for a second until you see these red dots appear, and then you can just swipe up and close these apps. Or you can simply just touch the close button, that little red dot at the top left corner that you just saw, and then you can close the app. That's it. These are the basic functions. It looks beautiful, sleek, and every bit as gorgeous as it seems on television and wherever you may have seen the iPhone 10. It's a great feeling to be in possession of the iPhone 10, and I can't wait to get deeper into using the iPhone 10 and basically tinkering with the whole host of features that it comes studded with. But that also means that I'm going to have to finally retire my iPhone 4. I've had this phone for almost 7 years now, I want to say, and it was a great device to own when it just came out. It's still fully functional, it still works fantastic. It has been a great companion, and it basically managed to do the job. Every time I asked it to do whatever I asked it to do, it did it for me. So it's a great phone, but the time has come to retire this phone, and I'm going to put this away. Hopefully never to see it again. Well, that's a wrap. Hope you liked the video. Hope you found the information useful. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to share comments if you have any suggestions, if there are any particular features of this phone that you want me to do a video on, or go a little bit more in depth and share a video based on that feature or those features. Leave comments in the comment section below. I would love to increase my subscriber base, so help me do that, please. Hit the subscribe button, like, share. If you have any comments, any suggestions, any brickbats, any complaints, just let me know. Whatever you like, whatever you didn't like, leave the comments in the comment section below. In fact, I'll do my very best to answer each and every question, and respond to each and every comment. Also, it'd be great if you could follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and it'd be lovely to connect across various social media platforms. You will see them in the link below. You can follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. You can also connect with me on Facebook, and details of all these accounts are in the link below. Looking forward to interacting with you, connecting with you, and growing this community with your support. That's it for now. I'm going to be seeing you in my next video very soon. Stay tuned, be happy, be good, and keep it real.